The All Progressive Congress (APC) mocks PDP (People's Democratic Party) governors, says your meeting is a jamboree, waste of time. The All Progressive Congress (APC) has said that the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Governors Forum meeting held in Ibadan was a waste of time with no substance. Senator John Akpanudode, National Secretary, APC Caretaker and Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee (CECPC), said this is in a statement on Monday in Abuja. Going by the communique issued by the PDP Governors Forum at the end of its meeting on Monday, it is unfortunate that the PDP governors choose to engage in misplaced name-calling and abuses, he said. According to Akpanudode, the PDP also failed to seize a golden opportunity provided by the meeting to offer meaningful and patriotic contributions on the state of the nation. He said it was disappointing that the supposed PDP governors' consultative meeting turned out to be a political jamboree and its outcome a waste of time with no substance. He stressed that the efforts and records of President Muhammadu Buhari's government on revamping the economy and revolution of powers was visible and unmatched. He added that the administration's efforts at upgrading the country's security architecture, governance and electoral reforms, addressing perennial farmers and herders clashes, and public sector reforms were also visible. Akpanudode recalled that President Buhari on May 20, 2020 signed an executive order on the implementation of financial autonomy of state legislature and judiciary, which was rejected by the PDP governors. He assured Nigerians that the Buhari-led government would continue to identify and partner with patriotic and well-meaning individuals and interests in its determined efforts to make the country better while addressing its challenges. Well, according to this Akpanudode, what is it called? Why is he faulting the PDP governors, for meeting? But notwithstanding, when the so-called South, governors met, they came out with an addendum, and they came out with an objective, an obligation that open grazing will be banned, and it was banned in the south and southwest, southeastern region of the country. Why is he of the opinion or against the opinion of the meeting concerning the PDP governors? Because what he has said now, I've not deduced anything from it by saying the communique issued by the PDP Governor Forum at the end of its meeting on Monday, that it's unfortunate that the PDP governor chose to engage in misplaced name calling and abuses. He said, what are the abuses? What are the names that they were calling? Because I believe the PDP governor have met, to dialogue and to talk about the ongoing crisis in the nation Nigeria and the ongoing crisis in the insecurity situation of the country. So what I believe is what they have met for is the ongoing situation, bad governance and bad leadership. Not able to make plans for the people of Nigeria, for the populace of Nigeria. So if you have the opinion that they have met and their meeting has not yielded anything, what it's your own edict? Well, everyone knows that APC has failed woefully. What concerns APC about PDP's meeting? Is it a crime to hold meeting? Well, it is not non-jealousy, definitely. So many people have been reacting towards this. Coming together of the enemies of Buhari's government, all their energies is just to discredit APC government so that Nigerians will vote for them in 2023. That's all. Neither APC nor PDP, no one is ready to vote for any of those. Though people still prefer PDP to APC as it is, because APC government is a failed state and is a failed government. Because they are coming together, they have not told you the reason why they have come together and the reason or the outcome of their meeting. They are coming out, everybody is just trying to make sure this country is a better place to live in. Either APC, PDP, ABGA, whichever party you are. so it's uncalled for. Well, your madness has just begun. Go better for whoever is condemning what the PDP is trying to do, so that the country will be a better place. And the APC meeting are not waste of time. A party that is full of lies, just like the PDP. There's no difference between the two parties. 80% of APC members were in PDP. So what has changed? They are all same. APC, PDP, they are all the same. Because as soon as APC got into power, PDP members started defecting from APC down to PDP. So for you to know that even they are just the same people, you're running the government, all People's Democratic Party, or whichever you want to put it, you can add it together. Well, if members of APC have conscience and are human being enough, they should know that whenever anybody is talking in Nigeria, they should just keep mute. Evil members, devilish party. According to this person, if everybody is talking about the restructuring, about good governance in Nigeria, APC people should just keep quiet, because they had or have nothing to offer, because they are the ones that have put Nigerians into all this mess. They are the ones that have put our economy into all this mess. They have made everybody, that made everybody in Nigeria a one channel, and not allowing us to know our left from our right, not allowing Nigerians to know what it takes to be a citizen of a country. They have not allowed us to be proud of what our country, owes as a large country. Well, according to somebody, he says this is the PDP that put Nigeria for darkness for 16 years of rule. Us, God help us out. Shut up your mouth. Which PDP put you in 16 years of darkness? PDP tried their own best. Okay, when PDP was in government, when they were leaving, it was only 6 trillion naira that they were owing. We know Nigeria was owing, and they are trying their best to pay back. But in less than a year, APC got power. Nigeria has owed over 16 trillion naira in less than a year. How did that happen? Now you are accusing PDP of ruining Nigeria. Well, if their meeting has yielded any interest or good results, we will know. When the South governors met, nobody criticized them, because we have the majority of the APC governors in there. But it's not only even the APC governors. We have the APC governors and the PDP governors all together met, just to to form a formidable force to help salvage the situation of Nigeria. So nobody should start passing blame game. APC is just full of blame game. When PDP was there, this is what PDP did. No, you said you want to change it. Let's know the way forward. We are going to change it for good. But it's now like surprising to us that you have now changed from good to worse. Well, may God help us in this country.